pictures. I got her, but she hadn't seen anything.
So where is she? A phone? What am I supposed to do with a fucking phone? Just leave it. You're always fussing over foolishness. Just a phone.
Are you happy?
No.
Hello? Carol? Yeah? No news. Alright. No, that's alright. I'll call it. It was Carol.
Shout out to Marvin and Miss Johnson, son and mother of daughter and sister Jennifer Johnson, who's been missing for at least a week now. Our hearts go out to you. Now on with the show.
ठीक है पुत्र बहुत तो लेट हो जाना है
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be late, but
औखा तो होंदा है
Mom, it's not gonna be like that. Everyone's gonna be asking me questions and I don't want to talk to anyone.
चल कोई ना कर रहा ना
I can't stay home, I've got my A-levels. Am I a bad friend if I go into college?
तेरी फ्रेंड मुनिया के नाल फिर दिया तू ना फिक्र कर अपनी पढ़ाई पे ध्यान रख
Yeah, I know, you're right.
चल मैं छाड़ देनी है
No, I'll walk.
ठीक है
Hey Beth.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, I heard about Jennifer.
Yeah.
You know, maybe she's just with a boyfriend or friends or just gone off somewhere, you know? Don't worry about it. Tell me to wait to college.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Mom, you can't stop this.
Stop what? Stop missing my baby.
No, mourning her. I mean, we don't know that she's... Well, there's no evidence here that she is there?
Probably not. This is her. First day at school. Well, this is her playing her piano for the first time. Can you remember how rubbish she was? Can you just not allow me to capture these moments and savour them? You know, by me doing this, is this making me a bad mother?
No, it doesn't.
Come on then, come and sit with me. What makes you so certain that everything's okay?
I'm almost 100% certain.
But what though? Is it your heart wanting you to feel that everything is okay, or is it your mind telling you to believe that everything's okay?
Mom, you need to stop thinking the worst has happened.
Marvin, I just want to satisfy my own instincts. I just want to know that what I'm feeling isn't what's really happening.
Honestly, Mom, I'm nowhere near 100% certain, right? I don't know if she's alive, if she's not, and what's happened. But I've got to make sure you're alright. Even though the police keep telling me that this is totally out of character. I don't care. You need reassurance. Because you and Jed are the most important people in my life.
But Marvin, you see, if things are not 100% and alright like you say, then I'm going to come down on you like a ton of bricks, Marvin. Because I just need to know. I need that reassurance.
Why do you hate me? I'm doing everything I can to hold this family together, and you're doing everything you can to tear us apart. Why?
Marvin, look. 7 days she's been missing. 7 days my baby's gone. What do you want me to do? Just walk around in some fucking fairy tale land and believe that everything's okay? Listen, I'm not so certain. And I don't think that you're being very supportive. Why can't you just be a good son? Why can't you just be Jen's brother? Why can't you just worry with me? Hey? Why can't you just support me?
Hello?
Hey Beth. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just on my way home.
Did you hear about Jennifer?
What do you mean?
Yeah, she's gone. She's dead. How are you feeling about it? Beth? Hello? Beth?
It's just fucked, like, how it happened.
Yeah, I know.
Well, why did it have to happen?
I don't really want to talk about it.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise you didn't want to talk about it.
My parents, yeah, they didn't even know that we weren't friends anymore. How could they not know that?
I don't know, like, what do you mean?
Like, they just kept calling me that day, asking me if I knew anything.
Maybe it was just hope. Maybe they were hoping you knew something.
I was going to tell them that we weren't friends. Well, it just upset them. So I thought I'd leave it.
Do you know if the memorial's anytime soon?
Well, she was your best friend, Beth. Shouldn't you know about stuff like that? I don't know what you did to her anyway. Last time I seen her, she looked a mess.
Look, I know you don't like me yet, but she was my best friend and I loved her. I didn't do anything to her. I'm sorry you...
You know what? I didn't even want to hear it. Your best friend has just died and you're standing there telling me about how you feel. Like I'm supposed to care. You know what? Call her house phone, if you even have her number, and ask her parents about the memorial. Let's go.
Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Will. I'm not in the mood. I need some grieving time for my best friend.
Can I have this?
Why would you want to keep them all? They're just horrible reminders of us wishing Jen was alive.
That's why I want to keep it.
Then keep them, Mum. Keep hurting yourself. But me, I'm tired.
You know what I don't understand? Where's your emotion? My daughter's just been kidnapped and murdered and you're wandering around acting like everything's normal.
Mum, don't.
You know what? You're to blame. You're the one to blame. You're the one that's parading around in front of the garage with all your nasty pervy friends. You're to blame. You're the one responsible for this. You!
Mum, stop blaming me. How am I supposed to go on with you blaming me all the time? You acted like she was your only child. You need to realise this is hard for me as well.
Please, let me in, please. No, he's chasing me, please.
Bethany! What are you doing in my house? Get out! out of my house now. What's wrong with you? Get out of my house. Don't even think about lighting up in here. What is wrong with you?
I've done something wrong.
What have you done? Bethany, is this something to do with Jennifer?
It doesn't matter.
Bethany,
It doesn't matter.
What is
Please,
going on?
please,
Is this something to do with Jennifer? Please tell me.
No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Bethany!
No.
No, this is something to do with Jennifer.
Can we go yet? I just want to go. I'm not comfortable here.
Why are you not comfortable?
Those guys out there, they're acting weird.
Why are they acting weird? Listen, it's you. You always do this when we go out.
But you know I'm not used to these kind of environment.
What do you want me to do? What do you really want me to do? Do you want me to line you up? Do you want to drink? Because you haven't drank all night.
Alright then, I'll stay for 5 more minutes and then I'm going.
5 more minutes. Yeah, because that's what best friends do.
Wishing you were part of something. You change colour like the sky. You don't really wanna ride like a car with no bike. A bandana's for a head tie, not to go on dead high. You must be out of your mind. You think you're someone else. This ain't the way you design. You need to check yourself.
Come on now, let's take you home.